Good morning and welcome to this webinar on materials handling in Northeast Asia. In the interest of full disclosure, I'm not live. I'm recording this on the Friday evening before due to other commitments on the evening of the webinar, and that's okay. I'm not the important one here, and I'm very grateful to my colleague Takeshi Hajiro for hosting this webinar and our team throughout the region for their contributions. For those who don't know me, I'm Mark Graham, Regional Director for Invest Northern Ireland in Northeast Asia, based here at the British Embassy in Tokyo, covering Japan, South Korea, and Taiwan. So the high level, big headline news is that Japan, South Korea, and Taiwan is once again welcoming business visitors, and that's as of November last year. So here in the world's third largest economy, and the two largest economies in Asia, two of the largest economies in Asia, in Taiwan and South Korea, have been literally the last three countries, with the exception of China, in the world to retain COVID border restrictions. But now, more or less, it's unrestricted. So with that in mind, we'll be taking another look at the materials handling sectors across Japan, South Korea, and Taiwan, covering the current economic climate, opportunities throughout government and private sectors. But if we can go back a bit further to August 2019, and that's the time when I took up this position and effectively the start of the Invest Northern Ireland office within the British Embassy here in Tokyo, representing Invest Northern Ireland within the region. That was a hive of activity. On the business side, we were supporting multiple visits from all sectors and gearing up for promotional events and exhibitions. Japan was buzzing with tourists. We had the Rugby World Cup. It was an absolute spectacle. Lots of excitement and buzz building around the Olympics. We'd already had a number of visitors from the materials handling sector, and many of you were looking forward to visiting Japan for NExpo in May 2020. And then everything changed. 2020 hit us. The COVID restrictions all kicked in all across the world. From here in Japan, from inside Japan, it wasn't too bad. No lockdowns, no mandates for businesses to close, no real restrictions on moving around. So internally, it was really good and it was really calm. But what they did do from the 1st of April 2020 until just November past was close the borders. No visitors in or out. One of the most strict border closures in the world, and that went for South Korea and Taiwan too. So that meant we changed the way we worked during COVID. That put us right in the middle, and we're very happy and I believe successful at maintaining the relationships our clients have with their in-market partners here in Japan. But nothing replaces visiting in person, and nothing replaces that personal relationship in Japan. Clients will buy from you because you show up, spend time with them, and reassure them you're committed to the business relationship. That's equally as important as your product and service. So we're back in more normal times, and in-market visits are back, exhibitions are back, and not that the opportunity ever went away, but we have that access back, which we desperately needed. So if you're doing business in the region already, as I know many of you are, please get back out. I know many of you have already booked your flights for NExpo, and we're looking forward to seeing you there. If you haven't worked in the region before, please get in touch with us, either directly or through your client executive or your ITA. We're ready to support you. So once again, thank you for joining the webinar today. Thank you to our panelists for their contributions. I look forward to seeing you in the region at NExpo or sometime soon. Thank you, and I will now hand over to you, Takeshi.